Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower.
This is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? Have you had a good week? I spent a lot of time going to the hospital because my dad's in hospital, so that's been a lot of visiting.
Yeah. Hopefully he's going home in Monday.
Hopefully for Monday, but, yeah, we'll see.
yeah, but he's, yeah.
But apart from that, what have you been up to?
Check this out.
Yeah. What? Oh,
I can move my arm.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't got a sling on, so I've still got the sling, just yeah, basically the inflammation started going down and it is kind of manageable, but yeah, I still got to have painkillers all the time and not move it in particular ways, and I can only lie down for about 5 hours at a time, so I have to get up in the night and have a break from sleep because it gets too painful.
Well, it's progress, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it's big progress, and yeah, I can type with 2 hands.
That's important.
So that's quite nice. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, haven't got a great deal done this week because this has only sort of really improved over the last couple of days, and so I've had a massive backlog of stuff to catch up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we get there. We
do.
Bear with me. There's always something happening, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to go and see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to MCSC for On a Swing. I just love the perspective of this. It looks so joyful. Nice work, MC.
My favourite description this week was Sunset over snowy forest extending over mountains by Ganondox. It's a nice vivid description that perfectly encapsulates the drawing. Nice work, Ganondox.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Japanese Castle by Canel. I just love the shape of that. It looks so oriental. Beautiful work, Canel. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week in the forums I said, what is your go-to karaoke song? Or if you've never done it yet, what would you pick? It's so long since I did any karaoke.
Yeah,
I think I did Flashdance or something with you, didn't I?
Yeah, well, that wasn't the last time though, but that was the first time we did it together.
Yeah.
It was when we used to work together, like ages and ages and ages ago.
Yeah.
We had a staff party because
celebrating the
we passed an Ofsted inspection.
Yeah, that was it.
Or rather, got away with it. Yeah, one of the engineering department had a sideline doing mobile karaoke.
Yeah.
Bob, wasn't it? Yeah. And
went to the pub and did it there.
Yeah, we went to the pub up the road and he got his karaoke gear set up and we did karaoke. So yeah, we did Flashdance together, which was quite cool. I'm quite into karaoke. I'm not very good at it, but I really enjoy it. And when we did WaffleCon, we did wander around for what felt like hours trying to find somewhere to do karaoke. Turns out it's really popular now and you have to book in advance, so we didn't manage to do it, but next time.
But yeah, I think I did it again. I do Bohemian Rhapsody because it's a great song to sing along to, because we had to sing along to that at when we went to see the Vitamin String Quartet.
Yes, that's true.
They said, that was quite good. We're going to play something now and you'll know what to do. So we all sat there and like waited, and then we started playing that, and then everyone just joined in. It's amazing how many words you know when you don't think you know all the words.
You're like, oh, I only know the start of this, and then once you start, it just
all comes back.
Happens. Yeah,
it's great. Okay, NRSKD says, I never went to karaoke, but I enjoy playing Ultra Star Deluxe, a SingStar clone. 15 years ago, Rolling in the Deep by Adele was my jam. I can't even replicate her high-pitched voice, but a neighbour introduced me to Depeche Mode. Enjoy the silence. Oh, the irony, he says. And they have a lot of songs, but it's the main one. I can't quit it from my mouth when it plays on the radio or somewhere.
I mean, I remember Depeche Mode. Which one's Enjoy the Silence?
Enjoy the silence. I don't know. I don't know that bit.
I can't. Yeah.
I don't know how
I'll have to listen to that later.
Good, yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I always meant to try Ultra Star Deluxe. I downloaded it at one point, then just never got around to setting it up. But I used to play a lot of SingStar on the PS3, and it was awesome. Yeah. And I keep saying like, oh yeah, you know, we should do karaoke. We should do karaoke. but
We all say no.
everyone says no. Like, I feel like I've almost convinced Goose to do it, but she's like, "Oh, it'd be really embarrassing. I don't want to do it in public." Everyone, would you like to see a secret?
No, what have you done now?
You know, you've been asking what's in this shoebox.
Yeah. What is in that shoebox? Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, I'd say in case Goose watches.
We'll report back on that later. Okay. So Mary Cricket says I would do tequila.
Tequila, it makes me happy. That one.
Because there's 2 tequilas, isn't there?
Yeah, tequila, it makes me happy.
I'm on tequila. What's the other tequila?
Some kind of like instrumental thing. Then they suddenly shout tequila.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Both is good.
Yeah.
Feifei says Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, well chosen. I've enjoyed that one for decades.
It has been decades, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, MRC25 is obviously a professional because they've got a list of things that they
Nice.
like.
Yeah.
Including, I'll do the ones I know. I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys, that's brilliant. Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean. Life is a Highway, I don't know that, Tom Cochrane. Caught Up by Usher, Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, R.I.P. it says. My Own Worst Enemy, Lit. When I Come Around, Green Day, In the End, Linkin Park, Bizarre Love Triangle. Oh, I love Bizarre Love Triangle, New Order, It Goes Down. Butterfly by Crazy Town, remember that?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Wonder, really, weren't they?
You're a butterfly, sugar, baby.
Thong Song by Cisco.
Thong, 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 thong. Yeah.
And For Once in My Life by Stevie Wonder. That's quite a list.
I like a bit of Linkin Park. Yeah. Linkin Park, I think I've done In the End on SingStar, on Guitar Hero, and on Beat Saber.
Wow.
Oh yeah. All of the game implementations and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff though.
Yeah, I go for I Want It That Way out of all those, I think, because it's a good song to sing along to.
That's a good end of the night after everyone's had a few sort of beers and everyone joins in. Just thinking back to what NRSKD said about even though I can't replicate a high-pitched voice. One thing that I discovered through all this SingStar is seemingly, if with the right lubricant, I can do a bit of a high-pitched thing.
Can you?
Yeah, you know, Scissor Sisters, Take Your Mama. Yeah. I can do the. I'm not going to do it now because the neighbours will be like, someone's being murdered next door. Do it, Take Your Mama Out all night. That bit where he sort of goes a bit high pitched. I can do that. So yeah. I am always up for karaoke.
Yeah, that is still running in the forum. So if you want to go along and have a go, go for it. But now we're going to see what we'll be doing next week in the forum games. Think of 4 random letters that the next person has to turn into an acronym. For example, IDKW could be, I don't know what. I will start. LADN. Over to you.
If you'd like to join in with that, just head over to the Forum Games Forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so find it at the top of the thread list.
Okay, now don't forget tomorrow night is quiz night. It's Zeitgeist, the quiz with 5 rounds of 5 different topics.
Sunday night, 7 p.m. UK time, over on twitch.tv/interference. We run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week, live interactive quiz stream, where you play along against the rest of the audience, compete for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round is based on a drawing from Interference. Bunry's picked 5 drawings at full try. Use them as inspiration for the rounds. So we don't know exactly what the topics and questions are going to be until the night. But would you like to tease us with the names of the featured artists?
Well, okay. We have got Smacko, Sin, Sumeria, Canel, and Zimvivi. Nearly all the S's, but 3 of them at least.
Okay. I was going to say some names I recognise there. All those names I recognise.
Me too.
And I recognise one from WaffleCon.
I recognise 2. Oh, no, 1 from Austin. Yeah,
because Sin joined us
that's true.
at WaffleCon the other week.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which was very nice. Okay. I feel like I was going to say something extra here. Talking about leaderboards, we divide this up into seasons where we have like 12 weeks and keep track of everyone's scores. And then we see how everyone does each round and at the end of each week. But we also have a season leaderboard, just figuring out some stats that have happened over the last 12 shows. And tomorrow is going to be episode 12 of season 23. So it's the final of the the finale, season finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be looking at how people have done over the last few weeks. So that'll be quite cool.
Yeah.
But also, before I forget, it means that next week, as in the 10th, we will be having our mid-season break.
We will.
But yes, anyway, we're on tomorrow. That's the key thing. Yeah. We've kind of done everything there, haven't we?
Break.
Right. End of season break.
Yeah,
yeah. I meant like inter
season break. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress. That's what's happening tomorrow. But what happened last week?
Last week, Toastmaster won with 212, followed by Goose with 201, and then Ceiling Box was third with 194. Not bad.
You say not bad, but I think Toastmaster is on a run here, up for a hat trick tomorrow. So that's 2 weeks in a row. Can they make it 3 in a row?
We're relying on you, Toastmaster.
We'll have to see what happens there. If you'd like to find out, or, even if you just want to hang out with us in the chat while we do all of this, it's always fun.
It's fun.
Just, having a waffle.
Yeah.
I mean, not literally, sometimes literally. And, just catching up with you all, find out how everyone's doing.
Yeah.
It'll be really cool to see you tomorrow night. Sunday, no, tomorrow night is Sunday, 7 p.m. UK over on twitch.tv/interference. I should say, I am still having all of these pain points, so I get a bit confused sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, that's all the news for now. Just goes to say,
if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. And if you'd like to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building this new version of the website, which is genuinely coming, it's just... There always seems to be some sort of hiccup, shoulder related this time, but we will get there. You can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/interference. That'll get you supporter status in the game, so you get access to some cool things like replays, you get extra game modes, you get fancier invites, you get additional stuff in the new version of this as well. But that's yet to come. And if you're a quiz player, get a custom mention shout out from Ava.
Cool. Okay, that's it for now. So yeah, we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yeah, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.